Hi, all you cuddly people. It's your favorite cuddlist, Keely. And today we're talking a little bit about rejection and shame. Those two things are often linked. Oftentimes when we get rejected, we feel very ashamed. There's lots of experts out there who talk about the reason why human beings feel shame, why it was actually really helpful evolutionarily, and what happens in our body when we do feel shame and rejection. And personally, when I've been looking and researching about this, I found all that information really helpful, but there weren't as many active techniques that I could do to help change my feeling, change my behavior when those things happen. What do I do? If someone says no to me, I still feel rejected. How do I change that? And I have one trick to share with you today that I finally did find, and it's worked for me. It's worked for a lot of my clients too. Bear with me. It might sound a little weird, but here's what you do. The next time, and I mean the very next time, someone tells you no. Maybe you ask for something. Maybe you extend an invitation. The next time someone says no, I want you to say thank you. Does that seem weird? Does that seem like, why the heck would I ever say thank you if someone just rejected me and told me no? Keely, you've lost it. You're off your rocker. Well, there's a couple of reasons for this. First of all, in other videos I've also mentioned, our body has body memory or soma memory. There's a great book out there called The Body Keeps the Score, and it goes into detail about how our bodies actually store experiences and store memories. Our passive parts of our brain record those, and they will react to things even when our conscious brain doesn't react to it. And when we say thank you, we're evoking that. We're evoking our body memory. Well, when do you say thank you? You say thank you when you're getting gifts. You say thank you when someone's doing something nice for you. You say thank you when you're grateful for something that's happening. So just by the act of saying those words, and I don't mean saying them sarcastically or spitting that, well, thanks for that. No, I mean saying thank you. Your body is already going to start producing different chemicals and doing different things than it would when you're experiencing that rejection response. And it's not as likely to go straight to the shame feeling. The second thing it does is it reminds us in the moment that person is giving us a gift. That person's being honest with us. They're not lying to us. They're not placating. They're not saying what we want to hear and then doing something different later and going back on their word. They're being honest and they're showing us respect. And that is a gift. Even if we're disappointed, that's still a gift. And that's them being brave. So thanking them, even if you're upset or disappointed or feel rejected, it reminds us of that. It reminds us that they are showing us kindness in a way. And you can start to reframe what that feels like. It also brings awareness to the fact that, listen, when people say no, 99 times out of 100, it has little, if anything, to do with us. They're not directly rejecting us as people. It has so much more to do with what's going on with them. If they can't make it to a social function, it's likely because they feel overwhelmed in life. They have a prior commitment. Maybe they're scared about what'll happen at the event. Maybe they have social anxiety. There's a million reasons that we can never know just by hearing no. And most of them, I guarantee you, don't really involve us. So it reminds us to, okay, if someone says no, they're not saying no to me. They're not saying no to who I am as a person. They're saying no to this thing that we wanted to do, even if it's personal, even if the thing is, I really need your help right now, even if the thing is, I really need a hug. They're still saying no to the thing. They're not saying no to who you are as a person. And that helps us remind us of that. So I'm going to challenge you in the next couple of days, see what saying thank you when you hear no feels like. It may not work for you, and it may not work in every situation. There's certain situations in like business or office life that won't work in. If you're a parent, your kids might not really understand the whole, they say no to going to bed, you say thank you, and they still have to go to bed. So I get that there's going to be some context to this, but the more you practice it, the easier it will get. And for me and for many of my clients, the end result is rejection stops being so scary. You stop feeling ashamed when you get rejected, and rejection just ends up becoming a part of one of the many parts that make life really wonderful. And it brings people closer together. It's bringing me, and it's brought my friends and my loved ones closer to me. Try it out. As always, please subscribe below if you would. That would mean everything to me, and I'm always open to your feedback. Comment, send me a message, email me, anything. Have a great day.